How about now? There we go. All right. What's up, Joey? What's up? Sorry, one of the mics didn't charge, so I redid the office, the break room, the office, whatever we call it. So, um, good, beautiful Sunday, Daddy back, happy again, nice. Yeah, I redid it, so I like had to re-plug everything in, and that was getting used to that. Hang on, I'm just setting everything up, sharing, and I have what's it called? I have alerts set out. I gotta finish those, get those out. But we'll should be an email going out for everyone soon too. Thanks. Like my new Terry Labonte sheet metal. Thanks. Yeah, I was excited. My Adam, my buddy Adam, he messaged me one morning and he was like, "I'm on Facebook Marketplace." You know that never starts off good. And so he was on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm gonna put this up here. And so he was on Facebook Marketplace and he found it where he lives in Charlotte. And so he obviously was like, he got it for me. He went and picked it up and he shipped it to me, and that was exciting. So, but at least a better thing too, the office move. I have like 3 screens now. So all right, let's get this. Just need to get YouTube set up. Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. You found me another car. Would you find me? All right, what's up, YouTube? All right, sorry, I'm just logging into YouTube. Let's see, we're live here. Another Hamlin? Oh, another car. Which one? Thank you. Ah, I just picked up his race winner, the first race win. We're talking cars, or if you're talking cards, I don't know. Nice. I appreciate. Oh, nice. All right, let's see where we're at here. All right, we have personal boxes. What's up, Jennifer? I was just about to say, where's Jennifer? We got some personal boxes. The three, Daddy, Taco Truck, and Jennifer have absolutely dominated personal boxes. So let's go here. And let me just set up. Let me just set up one more thing. And then we'll be good to go. Just going to send out, just set up the text for everyone to get the alert at 1 when we start ripping the break. All right. I'm excited. You know what's nice? It's just be surrounded by turn 4. So, all right. Let's see. All right. Well, everyone, anyone got any good anyone got any good Black Friday deals? Love the video on Taco. Oh, the taco video was good. All right. Perfect. All right. I'm done with the Clavio. Oh, about Dale? Yeah. Dale's in the break today. Yeah. Mail day Dale. It's funny. All right, we got 4 in here. Let's scroll the world. YouTube. We are sitting with it's a couple watching us on YouTube. Hi, said hi. How are you, Clarissa Parker? Jesus saves. Cool. Yes, he does. Look at that. All right. Let's see. Just gonna go roll through spots. See what we got left. We got Chandler. Let me refresh this. You guys came through. A couple of you came through last minute. Banking on those spots. Chandler Smith, Christian Eckes, Cole Custer, Daniel Dye, Jeremy Clements, John Hunter, Joe, Kaz Gralla, Riley Herbst, Tanner, and Taylor, Thad Moffitt, and Ty Dillon. Nice. Cool. Jennifer's got me up on 3 pages. Someone needs to buy Daniel Dye. I know. He's a good hit. You know, Custer's a good hit. I ripped a box the other day, and it was Cole Custer guarded graphs to 5 in there, which is cool. Sorry, we're not sponsored by Monster, but you know how we roll. Gotta get it in. All right. Let's see. Should we Taco, are you here? Mr. Truck? I got someone messaging me on YouTube, hoping to get in the next break. His name's Ryder. He is a Parker Retzloff lookalike. Looks just like him. All right, let's see. We got a couple watching us on, or one watching us there. All right, cool. All right, hey, Daddy, can you do you mind texting Mr. Truck of the taco, and then we can start ripping on some boxes. Thanks. Ready to rip some boxes. You like my my hoodie? We're getting chilly in Florida. Got my NASCAR.shop hoodie. Come on, Taco. The real daddy is here. Oh, God. What's up, Track? All right, well, we cleared out case. We're sealed right here. Ready for the break. Only 40 something in New Jersey. Whew. Hey, Track, you like my my sheet metal? It's taco time. It is taco time. Oh, nice, Ryder. Okay, cool. All right. About to walk into my LC. You are just going, dude. All right. You got the kids? Buy Disney. Oh, God, stop. All right. We ready to rip? I'm ready to rip. Let's go. Let's see where we're at. All right. Let me pull it up. We're starting with box 3. I'm sitting farther away today. Let's go. Let me move up. All right, box 3. Who got box 3? You got the kids. Look at this. Taco is at the LCS. He just got a case for me. And which the mail, and he's on a break. Let me tell you. Dave, don't repeat that out loud. All right, let's go. Good luck, everybody. Where are my things? You know what? Should we do some classics today? Let's go with some classics. Classics today. Box 3. Oh yeah, you love. That is a deal. That is a deal. Those select blasters. Whew. All right. Let's start it up. Card 1. Here we go. Good luck, Daddy. There he is. Michael Waltrip out of 75. You know what I do too? I'll lower the light a little bit. I just don't want it shining off the things like they normally do. All right. Let's go top right. Here we go. Corey, we do not have any personal boxes left for the rip today. Here we go. Austin Dillon on the shoe soles out of 15. And let's see. For the auto, Tony B. Purple, 20 out of 25. And let's see here. Our last one. Daniel Dye, 69 out of 99. Not a bad way to kick this off. Little Tony B. All right, that was box 3. Let's see what we got next. Looks like he takes his time with these. All right, we got box 4. Who got box 4? Someone should buy Daniel Dye. I know, but he's still available. Box 4 is Jennifer. Nice. All right. Box 4 is Jennifer. Yes, you can pull Parker. Sorry, Ryder. Yes, you can pull Parker out of these boxes, but he is only base. He is only base. And that spot gets bought, and his family member has dibs on Parker in turn 4. But let's see here. Darn. Hey, Ryder, go to NASCAR.shop, click on the live button in the bottom, and then join us there. We have 6-7 people in there chatting with us as well. Anyone on the other sites, head over there. Head to NASCAR, www, or you don't have to do the W's, but NASCAR.shop. And then come join the chat. What's up, Ryder? Hey, everyone. Say hi to Ryder. All right. We have a few spots left in the break, but let's go. All right. Box 4, Jennifer. Let's see what you got. By the way, I'm super excited for next week. 22 NT. All right, let's go. Carl, cousin Carl, 24 out of 75. Here you go. Chandler Smith out of 99, number 7 out of 99. Let's see this one. What's up, Lucas? What is it? Oh, sorry, I don't mean to clickbait you move around. Let's see what the next one is. Parker Chase out of 5. Look at that. That's cool. His dad buys these cards. And let's see, we got purple. Chase Elliott. Number 8 out of 25. It's a nice box, nice auto there. Good box. I'm not mad at these boxes so far. Chase. You got Parker Chase to 5. Chase Elliott to 25. That's good. All right. Yeah. So Ryder and everyone, just so you're aware, if you go on the site after this, don't go now. Don't go now. You got to watch me live. But I started doing reviews of the checklists. So on the main page, like if you click on like the hamburger or whatever it's called and go to checklist, I'm start adding them in there. But it's like full checklists of the breaks, what drivers have what cards, and all that. So we got box 10. So I put that up because like with 22 NT, you know, we got a lot of new people. So people aren't kind of familiar with what's in there. But when I was going through the checklist, I just got super jealous because there's, so many booklets, like jumbo booklets, like really good booklets. Like with the actual embroidered patches. I mean, 22 NT was a great product. Expensive product now because you can't find it that much, but we got some. So excited to do that and share that with all of you. But if you're looking to pick up spots, even in turn 4, you can go through, click on your drivers that show all the cards that they have in there if they're in there. And then all you have to do literally is just click. And then just scroll down, a little review. And then scroll down and you'll be able to see like click on your drivers, and then it'll go through a full checklist of those drivers. So if we don't hit, do we get our money back is the question. So no. You do get, so I will credit the shipping you pay back. As I do credit your shipping you paid back as store credit. So you know, a break, essentially everyone kind of splits the cost of the box and the case and all that stuff. So if you hit, you could hit a monster, you could hit a Parker Retzloff 101 and pay $5, $6 for it. Or you could not hit something. That's how it works. So, all right, box 10, let's go. Here we go. Sam Mayer out of 75. Let's go this one. Let's see what we got. Center stage. Busher, 4 out of 99. Who got box 10? Is that you, Daddy? Sheet metal swatches. Matt Kenseth. Let's go. Well, and Tanner, 5 out of 25. Yeah, Taco or Daddy. All right, was box 10. we go. Box 7. Call it out. Jennifer. There you go. Yeah, Ryder. Who do you like? Sorry, Zach. Yes, go to NASCAR.shop. Go to the site where you bought your spots. We're usually all there. So it'll pop up in the corner. It's alive. Hemrick. Oh, dude, Hemrick. Let me tell you, Hemrick hits. That you did. All right, box 1357. Here you go. Good luck. All right. Here we go. Matt Kenseth, 61 out of 75. Upside down here, but it's below. BK, 42 out of 49. Sheet metal swatches. This is thick. That's kind of cool. C-Bell, 2 out of 25. And our last card, box 7. Joey, you can't be doing that. All right. Austin Dillon on the hat. Dan Signatures, 24 out of 25. I haven't seen that one yet. That was box 7. Yeah, we don't. Yeah. So Joey may have built up some skunk credit, which we don't like. We like that he uses it, but box 6. Come on, we're gonna smack something. Let's go. Box 6. There we go, Jennifer. That's what I want to hear. Put it out in the chat. You put it in the chat, it hits. Science. It's science. There's thick and Jennifer, look at this. See that? That was before those were in there. You got something thick in there. It's a Suzzy box. All right, let's go. Woo! That is thick. Let's go. In your base, Chase Elliott, number 19 out of 25. And here we go. Jolo, number 71 out of 75. Nice auto. Let's see what this thick boy is here. It's too heavy to lift. There you go. Ryan Truex on the shoe sole out of 15. And then Jennifer, everyone loves the Sussy box. Everybody. And let's see what our last one is. There he is. Mr. Moffitt, 22 out of 25. All right. Let's go. That was box 6. Box 2. I think it's box 2. Mr. Taco. We got box 2. Oh yeah. Fueled by Monster. Pink Monsters for me today. Danny's you. I hope you know that signed Parker you sent me. Oh, yeah, I've cherished it. It's awesome. I'm glad you do like that. It's always good to meet another Parker fan. If he's in 25 NT and Prism, we'll have Grandma will definitely be joining the chat here. So, all right, let's go. Box 2. Oh, we got Kavroom. Let's look at it later. Let's look at it later. I know what it is. I saw it. We'll pull it out. Hang on. Bobby. Out of 75. There we go. You want to see your Kavrumi? No? Okay. We'll wait. Denny Hamlin. What a hit. What a monster hit. There he is. All right. Put that up there. We'll put Denny up there. All right, let's see the next one. That is a nice hit. That's a great hit. What we got here? Taylor Gray on the Get a Grip. That's kind of cool. It's like those things. What's it called? Remember your kid, you had the grips on your gloves? Let's see what our 75th is. There he is. Joe Nemechek. No, I noticed the racing gloves. You remember when you were kids, you had like the gloves, they had the snow gloves, the winter gloves, they had the grips on the bottom. All right. That Get a Grip is cool. Something's got to be coming in this. I mean, I know the Denny's a monster hit, but we'll prop James Dennis Allen Hamlin up here. Here we go. First, all right. First Kavroom of the day. It's the first Denny I pulled. 2. I have one. That's the first one. Let's see. All right, this is... Oh, I messed up. All right, put that there. Box 5, we're up. Put this one in here so we know what it's for. Jennifer, let's go. Yeah, out of this product writer, yes. Out of NT, yes. Out of like Select or Prism, if you request it. But every card in these boxes in an NT, they're hits. So, but we typically break the higher end stuff. But we'll break Prism on release. We'll do things like that for a bit. But then we'll move back to like National Treasures. All right. Box 5. Let's go. Rookie. You know who that is? There he is. Connor Zilic. 54 out of 75. You're paid. I just sold one of these for, I think, like $100. So that is a nice hit, Jennifer. See card 2. There he is. Wow, look at that patch on the Quapple. Red. 14 out of 15. That's nice. That is nice. I don't know why I just flipped that over. You got a Brandon Jones. It's not a Brennan Poole tire, but you got a Brandon Jones tire. And then, there you go. It's your boy AA, 14 out of 75. There we go. All right. That's not bad. It was very heavy in the, that's nice. What is that from? AP? All right, so let me take a minute. We got 3 boxes left. We got some time. Let me just roll through what spots we have left. Let's see if we can close out today. I'll tell you a cool thing I did. All right, let's see here. We are sitting with Chandler Smith. I know, Chandler Smith, Christian Eckes, Cole Custer, Daniel Dye, Clements, who hits in this, John Hunter Joe, Kaz, Riley Herbst, Tanner and Taylor, Thad Moffitt, Ty Dillon. All great spots. Chandler Smith, you're guaranteed hits. Not guaranteed, but you know what I mean. Eckes, we've seen him hit while he's got autos. Cole Custer, I mean, we just got guarded graphs. He has all those other really cool things. Daniel Dye, obviously Jennifer is saying someone needs to buy that one. Daniel hits. Jeremy Clements, John Hunter Joe, Kaz is always due. Riley Herbst has some great cards in this. Tanner and Taylor, it's a dual spot. Thad Moffitt and Ty Dillon. Just remember, they're all 30% off Black Friday. I know typically we do 20. We did 30. So today. So we will shut them down at 1. But if you click on there, go to the site and pick up some spots. Be cool to sell this one out. And then let's get back to the boxes. But thank you to all that picked up spots. Appreciate you. All right, we got box 8. Box 8. We got this one. One other question. So different thing, Ryder. So right now we do personal, our break's at 1 o'clock, right? So in 15 minutes, 18 minutes, we break. Everyone, I do personal boxes occasionally before the breaks, and we do a thing called pick your boxes, and we do it from a sealed case. So Steven, this case is sold out. I do have more coming in Monday, so we can't rip any live today. But I can ship out Monday, and they're $149.99, and then you get rewards and all that other stuff. So, but this case we have sold out of this case. I have other things we could rip after if anyone's interested. I have Prime. I think a 23 NT. I got Prism 24. I got a bunch of Select too. So if anyone wants after the break to do a rip, just let me know. I can pop them up in the site here. Rip it all. I know. All right. I see someone's in a cart. Jennifer, this you? Your box 8. Let's go. All right, let's see. Check out the first one. Here we go. AA. It's number 61 out of 75. Do this one. We got. Make sure I've got my camera, my face up there. Jimmy Johnson, 45 out of 99. on the shoes, right? Is that shoes? Yep, shoes. Let's see here. There he is. William Sawalich on the center stage signatures. That is 38 out of 99. Let's go. There he is. Nick Sanchez, center stage signatures out of 99. Number 2 out of 99. Is that Old Door? I think that's Old Door was 2. Nice. All right. I think someone just grabbed something. Let's see, did someone pick up some spots? Let's see what we took off the board. There we go. Grando. Grando's in. There we go. All right. You did too. He hits. I got a couple good ones in the store too. Can't keep forgetting this. All right. We got 2 boxes left. Let's finish these. I want to tell my sheet metal story. Box 9. Roy, what you missed? We're just ripping some Percy's. Not a single Newman. So don't worry. But now that you're here. Check. Jay Beck, sorry, I'm not on. We are doing personal boxes now, so head over to the site. We haven't started the break yet. Break will start in 15 minutes. All right, box 9. Let's go. Percy time. Let's see. Is that Bobby? Bobby out of 75. What's up, Pat? Here we go. There he is, Justin Allgaier on the purple out of 25. Bookend, 25 out of 25. All right. Sheet metal swatches. Is that pink? Bowman. Yes, it is. That's cool. I like that. And let's see what we got here. We got blue. Josh Berry on the blue. What do we got? Number here? 26 out of 49. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. All right. One box left. What do we got in here? One box left. One box. Box 1. All right. This is Daddy. All right, we got, let's see, someone else just picked up a spot. We got 12 minutes left. The Grays are off the board. Mike got in. What's up, Mike? What is up? Yo, that Zillich rookie card's nice. All right. Last box of Percy's. Let's see what we got. Box 1. There he is, the dinger. The dinger out of 75. Is that 75? Yep. All right. Boom. Boyer. Boyer on the tire. All right, good luck. Let's go see what we got here. We got blue. Castle. Something good's got to be here. Something good. Another Elliott. 2 chase autos. That one, sorry, at 12 out of 49. Is it? There's 2 chase autos in this box, in this case. Can't be mad. All right. That is not bad. All right. That's it. All right. Percy's are done. You got it? And you got a Danny Woodhead shirt. Nice. I went to buy Kurt. There was 2 in the break this morning. Uh-oh. I pulled a slick Taylor Gray auto. All right. There was 2. Kurt hits. Kurt, you know what? Kurt hits not often, but Kurt's got some good patches in this product. Look at this. All right. So while we do that, let me just plug the spots one last time. And then I want to tell you guys what I did. All right. Chandler Smith. And these are all 30% off, right? What? All right. Chandler Smith. Who smacks? Cole Custer. Daniel Dye. Jeremy Clements. John Hunter Joe. Dual spot. Mr. Gralla. Thad Moffitt. And Ty Dillon. That is who we are sitting with. All right. So, I'm very excited to tell you this while we get ready for break time. So, the sheet metal. Very excited about. It's my first piece of sheet metal. And so, Adam, you see him in the chat. Yeah, you're in the right spot, Zach. So, he messages me. He's like, I found this. It's in Charlotte. I'm like, okay, where can you get it for me? He's like, yeah, it's the Terry Labonte sheet metal. Like, of course. He wanted like $300 for it too. So I to me, that seemed like deal of the century. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. I don't know. So Adam goes. He picks it up for me. Ships it to me. Shipping these things are ridiculous. And so we go and so he ships to me. Well, everyone knows I love to use ChatGPT. So I take a bunch of pictures of it. The inside, the outside, the back, forth, right? You take pictures of everything. And I ask it to help me identify what race it's from. So based off of damage, based off of marking and all this other stuff, it comes out that it was Martinsville 2001. That it's most likely the quarter panel from that race. But I thought that was really cool that it did that for me. So, all right, let's see. Roy, you took someone off the board? Ty Dillon off the board. Nice. Nice. All right. Let's go. I'm going to shut him down 7 minutes. All right, so we got a Denny Kavrumi. Denny. Oh, Daddy's adding. Look at that. I love how it creates some FOMO. They're like, would you like to notify it when people put things in their cart? Yes, I would. Let's go. We got another one off the board. Let's see. Oh, Daddy is a bunch too. Daddy's the guy people are fighting with. John Hunter and Joe, good pickup. Joe's got autos. He's got the 75th. John Hunter's got some stuff too. But I've got like a timeless or center stage signatures of Joe. I hope we all hit. Let's see. Let's refresh it up. Got a few minutes, so. Ryder's just watching. Wait. Daniel Dye still sitting there. Daniel Dye. Watch as Daniel Dye 101 comes out. Chandler Smith, Cole Custer. Damn. Cole. Love Cole. Not really, especially when he crashes Denny. Daniel Dye actually lives close to me. Jeremy Clements, Mr. Gralla, Thad Moffitt. That's it. I checked in the case was 5 101s. That, you know what? That would be nice. I remember one day Trackside was ripping a case of NT, and I think he pulled 4 101s out of it, and he was hammered. He started doing shots to anything under 25. I do you remember that track? It's like Kurt Busch. It was a bunch of stuff. I was dying. I'm ready for 25 NT. That I'm excited about. So, all right, let me put this away. Yes, I am very excited for 25 NT. I have what's it called? We got a few cases on lock. A couple of you have bought cases. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. A couple of you bought cases. We got pre-orders in, which is cool. So, let's see here. All right, one last ring through. We're 3 minutes out. We're shutting it down. All right, Chandler. You can, right? Go to the cart rider. Go to the brakes. Click on it. You got Chandler Smith, Cole Custer, Daniel Dye, Jeremy Clements, Kaz Gralla, or Thad Moffitt are your options. That's it. That's it. We have 3 minutes. Well, that's a problem. That you kind of need. All right. We break every week, though. So, we break every week. So, let's see here. All right. We're at 3 minutes. And Tuesday nights, yeah. Full cases on Tuesday, or full cases Saturdays, mixers on Tuesdays. Chandler's the GOAT. I know a lot of people disagree with you, but that's okay. Mixers are fun. Yeah, I know we're doing a half case of Turn 4 next week. That seems to be selling really, really well. But I think after that, I'll be honest with you, product, I can still get it, but product's getting scarce. These Turn 4 cases are just going up in price. And an NT even hard to find. I mean, at a reasonable price. But we do have some Prime. We have some other things. So we'll have to figure out. And I've been picking up some Cron too. So I do have some 23 Chronicles in the store. Can't really find that anymore. Um, but there's some good stuff. I think maybe probably get some more Prime too. I like the Prime brakes. I know they're good to add in. People like them. It's just they're expensive. So if we throw it in a mixer, it keeps the price down. All right. Let's see here. All right, 1 minute. Let's go. You guys ready? You ready? Daddy on YouTube. Dan is on my team. What's the card that sells out the fast, would you say? I mean, I don't know. A lot of stuff sells pretty quickly. Um, Kaz is still available. Yeah. Oh, what dry? Oh, and this I can't even tell you. Like Harvick, Busher, in the breaks. I mean, we'll go live tonight at 9 o'clock for the breaks for spots, and they sell so quick. Oh, Bubba next week. Yeah, Bubba's got a pretty hefty checklist in 22 national treasures. So I will warn it. Prices are a little bit. I went through the whole checklist. I want everyone to look at the checklist, right? And go through. I mean, there's like the booklets and all these things. Some of these drivers that just have monster checklists. And, so I had a price accordingly with those. But like Chase Elliott's got autos. Chris Bell's got autos. These are guys that don't normally sign until recently. Seabell's only signed in Donruss. So you're talking all on cards. The booklets with the actual embroidered patches are in there. Like it's a great product. So, but we paid a lot for the case too. All right. Hemrick smacks, man. I got a lot of Hemrick. All right. I'm going to close them down. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Roy, do you want Kaz or are you good to close it down? I don't have much 22 NT. Well, we can fix that. We can fix that. Shut it down. Let's go. Wait, hang on. Someone just bought something. Roy Brock has. All right, let's go. Cheers. Good luck. Just remember, spots will go live at 9 tonight. It's gonna. What's up, Brian? Just remember, spots go live at 9 tonight. At 9 tonight. They will go live for next Saturday's break. Daniel Hemrick, though, is not in turn 4. So, all right, excuse me, guys. I'm just shutting these down. We have sold 90. We have 5 spots left. That's not bad. Yeah. So, biggest thing though is go to. If you want to learn about the checklist and all that stuff, when you're on my site, click on checklist. I'm going to add more today. And keep adding more, but it's a review of the checklist, what's in there, and then you can click on every driver and it will take you to their own private not private, but take you to their own checklist of what's available for them. So, all right, we are shut down. We are shut down. All right. Put Dennis away. Put Dennis away. Sorry. All right. let's see. All right, let me just make sure they're shut down. Sorry, guys. And then we'll rip this case open. Out of stock. All right, we're good. We're good. And we have Tuesday spots available. We got a lot of spots available. We're having fun. All right, let's go. We got 17 people in here. We're gonna crack this break. We got no one watching us on Instagram. We have 4 on the tube, on the YouTube, and 1 person on Facebook. 1 person on Facebook. All right. Good luck. Let's get this out of here. Remember, guys, everyone knows the rules, right? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. How often are the one-on-ones? Not often, no. It depends. Every case, couple cases. Depends on the product. I think in turn 4, it's supposed to be, like they said, like 1 out of every 2 or 3 cases. NT, usually there's 1 a case. Sometimes there's not. It depends. Like you might get, if you don't get a 1-on-1, you get a bunch of other really low numbered cards though too that are good. So like Eric Jones. Yeah, we hit some. We've hit some monsters. All right, let's get these up. Oh, guys, it's sussy. It's sussy. All right, I wish I have no 1-on-1 and didn't get host for this time. Hey, Grondo, you know what's 22 NT? Host of our rookie autos. Oh, rookie cards live tonight. Live tonight at 9 o'clock. We will go live with 22 NT. All right, I'm stacking these up. All right, guys. So I'm not a one to talk about it, but I am. A lot of these feel sussy. A lot of them do. Loose. Oh, this is gonna be a good break. I feel it. This is gonna be good. Because we love the sussy box at NASCAR.shop. Look at this. Like this one is, look at that one. This one. Sussy. We love a sus box. Yep. See this one? Not sussy. Nope. This one, not sussy. Not kind of sussy. Loose, sussy. What? I can't unpin the bottom. Thank you, sir. Boom. Let's go. There we go. Let's start with this one. I'll start with this one. Oh, I'm struggling. Zach, welcome to NASCAR, buddy. We're glad to have you. I know you want some Deegs. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Box 1 of the break. What makes them feel sussy? The cellophane, the wrapper on it is very loose. So I have a theory, and that is that they factory seal all the boxes, but the ones with the hits that they put in there, they hand seal those, which makes, and it's not done the same. So while you'll see some looseness on these, that's my theory on it. So I know I got a question on YouTube about that. All right. Let's go. That's weird. It's a sussy inside. I like the theory. So there was a day. It was actually not just a day. There were many weeks. Trackside would call me in the morning. He'd be like, "What are you doing?" And he would go drive around his state and buy all the Sussy 24 blaster boxes. And I would give money for him. He would buy them, and we would rip them, or he would rip them. And they would, I mean, we had one track, what was it? Like 12, 11 gold flash autos. It was crazy, just going from like Meyer to Meyer. So, all right, let's kick it off. Good luck, everyone. We are starting our break. If you got a spot, appreciate you. If you're here to watch, join the chat. It's fun. And put what you want in the chat. You have to put it in the chat, and it will hit. It's pretty much science. Track is in here. Yes, he was talking. All right, let's go. Let's start it off. First card is, there he is, John Hunter out of 10. John Hunter out of 10. Told you guys. It's going to hit. There we go. Let's go. There he is, Austin Dillon on the hat dance. See what we got here for auto. There he is, Thad Moffitt. Thad Moffitt. And, whoa, look at that. That's a Pennzoil patch right there on Joey. That's nice. Number 2 out of 25. Number 2 out of 25. That is nice. Look at that. That's cool. All right. Not a bad start, my people. Not a bad start. You know, like, do something here. All right. I'm not mad. Not mad. That's one of the better Joey patches I've seen. I mean, I've seen Joey patches, but the actual, like, corner of the logo wasn't going to buy anything when he was Grando and I have a problem. It's a therapy. Well, McDowell and Butterbean. All right. Let's go. Second box in. We're starting it off with a Kavroom. Should I sweat this box? Should I? We don't tell. We ship discreetly. Do we gonna see the Kavroom or do we want to wait? Show it. Ryder, you got it. You get it. If you're in, you get to choose. All right, we'll sweat it. Let's roll. All right. Wait, it ain't mine. Let's go. Shot. Yeah. Not with as many kids as I have. Oh, Pepin. All right, guys, this is Zach. Where are you at? Zach, I want your attention. Like, come say, I am here and I am watching and I am attentive. You ready? Are you? Oh, that's Cliff Daniels. Sorry. Whoops. I thought it was a Deegan. Cliff Daniels, 3 out of 3. What a hit. Sorry, I thought that was Brian Deegan on the side when I saw the corner. I was so excited for you. And then I ruined it. I apologize, Zach. Yeah, you're not. Let's see. I was so excited for him. I want to pull Zach Deegan. All right, that's nice. 3 out of 3. I just sold the 5 out of 5. All right, let's go. Eric Jones on the Hat Dance Auto, 12 out of 25. There we go. Eric Jones. Auto. All right, there's our Kavroom. Let's see what we got for our 75th. There he is. Kenny. Kenny. All right, here's our Kavroom. Is it? You ready? SVG Kavroom. Who got SVG? Boom. What a hit. Nice. Congratulations to whoever picked up Shane. He doesn't hit a lot, but when he does, you get something like that. Good box. Sorry, Zach. I apologize. I was so excited. All right. Let's move some of these away. Let's get here. Shane's been hot. I know. That is a fact track. Is there a number? There is no number on the Kenny, so it's not one out of the 75. No, I don't think Zach's crying. Zach's a brave man taking it. He knows what he wants. He comes in, he wants Deegan cards. He's not even he's becoming a NASCAR fan. We like Zach. We like Zach. Tim, I don't know who got SVG. Let's see. I can look it up. I don't think he did. Who got SVG? In the chat? Probably one of the first spots sold. Oh, look. I don't know. I don't know if Tim's in this break. Only need a Brian. All right, let's get you. Come on. Put it out. Brian Deegan. We need him. All right. Let's go. Brian Deegan. Come on. We want a Brian Deegan. And our base is Jeff Burton, 2 out of 5. Someone pick that spot up. This was sitting 2 out of 5. I want to see a Matt Kanza. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Christian Eckes out of 99. There he is. AA on the tire. Grando, do you have Eckes? Good. We got. What a sick patch. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. That is nice. That is nice. Woo! That is nice. Let's go. All right. I can look. I'll look after if we have a debate on who got Eckes. I just had to grab my keyboard and type it in. Ankrum. Okay, same person. All right, let's go. Yo, we're pulling. You know what? Fire right there. Out of 5, out of 10. That patch. Cliff Daniels, 3 of 3. SVG. Eric Jones for Jennifer. Whew. I have the 101 of that one. All right, let's go. Maybe my theory on sussiness was right. Maybe. Jimmy Beck says he hasn't hit Hocevar is a hard hit, apparently. All right. There he is, Mr. Cindric. 75. Check our auto. Oh, upside down. Bailey Curry out of 75. Yo, this guy's going to make it one day, and I'm going to sell a ton of things. Can you get 2 Kavrooms in a case? I'd love for that. I'm not saying it's not possible. It's also possible to get no Kavrooms in a case. Depends on they make an error stocking the boxes. I saw one break I was watching. Guy hit every downtown available in a case. So let's go. Sheet metal swatches. Jeffrey Earnhardt. Daddy just went for a ride along with him, right? Did you do that yet? And then there he is, Corey Heim. Heim time out of 75. Do I say, is that a thing? Do I say there he is a lot? Is that my word? Oh no, is that my word? You do a lot? Oh, there he is. All right, so it's a thing? All right, I'll make a shirt. I'll make a shirt then. Should I gotta get new hats. There he is. I'll buy one. Trademark it. I love that. All right, let's go. There he is. All right. I could say worse things, so I guess I'm okay with that. Let's go. That's how I reveal most. I'm a there he is guy. All right. I never even realized that. I like that though. I'll take it. I should take all the clips and ask it to say pull together every time I say there he is, and then post that. All right. Good luck. There he is. All right, put it out in the chat. Come on. Let's see. There is Ben Rhodes at a 75. Jimmy Beck. Jimmy Beck's Gonzalo Savar. Blaney. Is that a 99? Number 39 out of 99. Boom. J-Mac. And our last card of the box. We're double Jeffies today. That is Jeffy out of 49. Double Jeffies. All right, we need a Herbst. I would love to see O'Reilly come out. Let's go. Box is in. Where's? Oh, I'm like looking. I have like stacked right here. Yo, what's up, Dale? What is up? Dale just is that you, Dale? Dale's on Instagram right now. Dale, you gotta head to the site. Join the chat. Biffle. All right. Oh my God. This is. Wow. What's in here? Armor? Someone said it was a wasted guardrail. Book. Love to see it. All right, let's go. 10. turn 4, 10. Is that we need the Newman 101? Did you get the 5 yet? Or are you just looking for the 101? All right, we're just finished halfway, so we got 5 left. This is box 6. There he is. I said it. Now I know I say it. Now I know I say it. Zane Smith. 26 out of 75. Be the there he is guy. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Gold. 6 out of 10 on the tire swatches. Did you? You got a gold. And the auto? Who's better than you? That's nice. Junior smacking. That's great. All right, let's see. Mi amigo, Mr. Suarez. There he is. 45 out of 99. And our last card. J-Mac, autograph memorabilia. You got Mi amigo too? Was this your box? Nice. All right. Let's take it. Let's put the junior gold up. Just because junior be smacking. Look at this. All right. There is. That's his. I'm hammered at home. That's his thing. I don't know how that started, but he loves it. It's fun. He drinks the most disgusting stuff too. So I was gonna need to check the internets, see how our chats are doing. All right, we're good. Couple people watching us everywhere. How many we got in here? Got 18 watching us on the site. Oh, Jennifer's taking me back to college. Taking me back to college, talking about that. All right, let's go. Jimmy, you okay? Is Jimmy okay? All right, let's go. Oh, by the way, so we haven't really, I sent out like one message on, just everyone's kind of cool. I sent one message on those die-cast stands. I just kind of had them sitting in the site, but you guys have been buying them. We sold a good amount so far. So if you guys do want one, I'm going to throw it out here. If you do want one, pick them up sooner rather than later. I'm just gonna highlight it for 2 seconds because just so you guys are aware if you haven't seen them. I'm just gonna put them out there just because. Here you go. Let me just highlight it real quick. All right, so check them out. I've had them shown before up here. They wall mount. It holds the car and the card. And so been partnering a lot with like ATYL and in some of the, kind of with Taylor on the, so they're going to be putting stuff out on them pretty soon. I think next week. So I just want to make sure if anyone does want one, get one. And we'll have custom plates in the future and all that other stuff. But they've been just having them on the site, not really advertising them besides an email blast. They've been selling pretty well. So I recommend if you're thinking about it, you want one, grab one before we go out of stock. And then I'm waiting to backfill orders. But I just put that there so you guys can check them out. Know where the link is. All right. I'll pull it down now. Let me unpin. You guys saw them? 2 of you saw them. 20 people in here. 2 cared. All right. Just kidding. Doesn't matter. All right. Let's go. You guys like rip me cards. Okay. Here we go. Our base is the Dinger. We pull one in the number 4 out of 75. What's this? Whoa, that is cool. Who got Bowman? 22 out of 49. That is cool. Man, it's one of the best ones I've seen. That's cool. I'm going to throw that up there. All right, let's see what we got. Mr. Harvick. Kevin Harvick on the autograph mem. And our last card. Sammy Smith. Out of 99. Or is it 75? Can you read it? 75. Sammy Smith out of 75. All right. That Bowman. That is cool. All right. Nothing else in there. Just throwing these things. All right. We got 3 boxes left. Sammy does need to work on his auto. His old auto, by the way, Sammy Smith has rookie autos in 22NT, which goes live tonight, 9 o'clock. So Sammy Smith is a rookie. Hocevar is a rookie in 22NT. Oh, there's so many. Track, you know all the rookies. Chase Elliott on card auto, Seabell on card, booklets galore. Just get ready for that one. We're excited. Tracksite's gonna rip that case. So, but we got some good rookie potential. Daniel Dye is a rookie. He's got some insane booklets in that. All right, let's go. Jimmy, let me tell you, we've all been there. We have all been there. All right. Maybe we got one in here. You're putting it out in the chat. See, the thing is, Jimmy, it's science. You're due. You're due. All right. And so is Grando. All right. Let's see. All right. Seabell on the red. 8 out of 25. Yeah, we haven't hit Brennan Poole yet. They probably slacked on Brennan because of all the juniors. They couldn't just overload the box. Let's see what this one is. Well, that's blue. Pit Wall. William Byron on the blue. Look at that. Look at these Pit Wall. Look at these. That is cool. I think I have a gold in the shop too. All right, let's go. Willie Sawillie, 16 out of 99. Is that Door? I can't remember. It might be Door. I don't know. I'll have to check. William Sawalich. And Ryan Preece. Sorry, Roy. I thought it was another Ryan. Look at that. That's cool. That's out of 75. All right, we gotta get a Newman to 5. We've got to get a Deegan. We are on a mission. We have to. We have. Look at this one. Where's Sheldon? Look at this. Look at that. All right, let's go. Real sussy, yeah. Come on. Let's go. Good luck. All right, this 2 boxes left. This one and one more. Let's pull something out. Okay. Good luck, you. Good luck, everyone, for Sussy Box. Austin Cindric out of 75. Kurt Busch out of 35. 29 out of 35 on the Busch. Roy, how many is that today have you seen? All right, let's go. Sheet metal swatches. Christian Eckes on the sheet metal swatches. There you go. And our final is Nick Sanchez out of 15. Look at that patch. That is a cool patch. What number was it? It was red, so 17 out of 25. Almost there. You know what we're going to put? We'll put Sanchez. We'll put him up there. That's a cool one. I like that patch. You know, you can't see it because of my face. Would you rather see? All right. Last box of the break. We're over 40-minute rip on this? I've been talking a lot. All right. Let's go. We need a big card. Herps, come on. All right. I'm so self-conscious about saying there he is, guys. You literally killed me on that. All right. This is it. Good luck, my friends. Appreciate all of you joining. Truly, we have a fun community. Good people. I appreciate the messages, sharing me the hits. So, last box. We'll do a recap. All right. For the base, John Hunter again. Out of 75. Thanks for joining us, Ryder. Any questions you could always ask. Let's see. Woo! Kyle Busch coming through at the last minute. A nice auto. 27 out of 99. Nice. I don't know who got Busch, but they were sweating. All right. Here we go. What do we got? Bailey Curry on the shoe. 13 out of 35. And our last card of the break. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for joining 22NT. Spots go live tonight at 9 o'clock. And half case, 5 boxes of, it's a mixer because all the boxes are from different spots. I like doing that. Trackside does too. We think it's it's good luck. But we have 5 hobby boxes of turn 4 on Tuesday night. So those spots are available now if you want to grab any. And then 22NT is going to be a big break for next Saturday at 9 o'clock tonight. And here we go. Oh, we're hurting for a Burton. Let's end it on Jeff. 66? 56. Can't even get 66 out of 99. 56 out of 99. That is it. Let's do a recap. Have an amazing day. Wrong cat suit. I know. All right. Let's start up top. Kyle Busch. Sick. Bowman, Byron. That's sick. Nick Sanchez on the dirty patch. Let's go. SVG Kavroom. Cliff Daniels, 3 out of 3. That's a hit. Jeff Burton out of 5. Nemechek out of 10. Joe Lowe, sick patch. Eric Jones on the Hat Dance signatures. Junior gold. Look at that. All right, let's hit the other stack. Boom, Burton. See, we got Bailey. So Willie. Seabell. Sammy Smith. Harvick. The Dinger. J-Mac. Suarez. Zane Smith. Christian Eckes. Jeffrey Earnhardt. J-Mac. Blaney on the auto. Ben Rhodes. Corey Heim. John Hunter. Let's see. Kurt Busch. Cindric. Ryan Preece. Let's see. Who? I can't read that. Is that AA? AA? Eckes. Kenny. Thad Moffitt. Hat Dance Dylan. Jeffrey. Another Bailey. And Cindric. Really? Thank you, everyone, for joining. I appreciate you. We'll see you Tuesday. And spots go live at 9. Have a great rest of your day.